Day number 29. Boys, welcome back to another Brokowski's YouTube video. Today, we are talking Tuesday in the NBA. I got my 4 best picks for you guys, as always. Yesterday, again, we're pretty new to these. Highest view video yesterday, so appreciate all you guys watching. Unfortunately, it was a rough 1 and 3 day. So, hoping today can be a rebound. Jalen Johnson, this line moved down. We got it 41.5. It moved down to 40.5, and he still absolutely destroyed it. Amen Thompson right on the line. So thankfully that one did hit. Chris Dunn had 9 like in the third quarter. Victor Wembanyama, when I was setting up this picture, he had 21 with 4 minutes left. So we can check right now. I'm assuming he did not hit this unless some magical run to end the game. Ended with 21. So Victor Wembanyama, unfortunately, did not hit as well. So that is, I think, 3 straight Victor Wembanyama plays that we have missed. So we might have to just stop taking him. We were taking his less than. He was crushing it. Finally, you know what? He's been balling out. Let's take him in an easy matchup. And he did bad. So Victor Wembanyama might be on our ban list, unfortunately, for right now. But a 1 and 3 day. Hoping for a rebound. Hoping for a 4-0 day today. We need one. We were on a good little stretch. The last 2 days, not so good. So let's get right into the picks. We got, again, 4 picks for today. Starting it off, we have this Detroit at Washington game, and I'm taking Jalen Duren 20+ points. He has this matchup against Washington. Yes, center. Man, I'm blanking so bad right now. Bam Adebayo, of course. You know, this is skewing it a little bit. Can admit, a little bit of skewing right now from that 83-point game, but still, regardless, being, what is this, 4.27 points per game more than the second easiest defense. Again, yes, there is that Bam game, but still, Washington has been horrible against center position. So absolutely phenomenal matchup. Plus, Jalen Duren over the last 5, hit, miss, hit. 4 of the last 5, 80% hit rate over the last 5 games. We'll pull up his full game log here. Again, he needs 20 plus, averaging 19, so just under, but hit, miss, hit, then miss, hit, miss. Then a nice little stretch here, 4 hits in a row with lowest being 25. So he definitely has these ups and downs, but as of late, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the last 5 games. So again, 80% hit rate over the last 5 matchup against Washington, who, yes, Bam Adebayo game is definitely affecting it, but allowing over 4 points per game more than the second easiest defense against center. So phenomenal matchup. He's been balling out. Love taking Jalen Duren. Oh, am I tripping? Was it just 19.5? I think it just switched. Unless my brain's turned off. I thought it was 19.5, but anyways, now 21.5. I believe he still hit. Okay, last game right on the dot. So this actually wouldn't have hit. So it was 80% hit rate. Now 60%. But again, still great matchup. He's been playing great. I'm still taking Jalen Duren 21+ points. Very unfortunate timing on that, but still do like the play. Again, we'll check PrizePicks at the end to see if their lines have switched at all. Maybe the value will be on PrizePicks. Then second play, we're going over to this Charlotte versus Miami game. We're going to scroll down, finding our guy, Miles Bridges. Don't think we've had him in a video yet. So debut for the best picks of the day. Miles Bridges, 16+. The reason why we like this so much, Miami Heat allowing 28.15 points per game. Absolutely decimated by the power forward position. And again, pretty massive difference. Not as big as, this difference here, but this doesn't have the massive Bam 83-point outlier. 1.5 points per game more than the second easiest defense. So absolutely phenomenal matchup. We'll pull up his full game log, see what he's been doing as of late. We need 16+. He's averaging 17.6 on the season. So averaging hitting this against the easiest matchup over the last 17 games. So we need 16. Absolutely cash. So 2 straight easy cashes, miss cash. So 3 of the last 4, 75% hit rate over the last 4 games. A little bit of a rough stretch right here, but again, does show that massive upside. I do like this one a lot. Playing some pretty good minutes as of late, like over 30 nearly every game, then high 20s when he doesn't get there. So do expect Miles Bridges to perform in this phenomenal matchup. Again, very, very easy matchup. 1.5 points per game, more than the second easiest defense against power forwards over the last 15 games. So those are the first two plays. Jalen Duren, 21 plus, was 20 plus, but oh well. Miles Bridges, 16 plus points. Before we go any further, guys, if you do want more of these videos, go down, hit the subscribe again. Yesterday was our most viewed video. Got some new subscribers, so do appreciate you guys for hitting that subscribe button. Hit the like also if you do want to help this video do well. And yeah, also, like I say in every video, code bros if you're interested. Underdog Sleeper, Chalkboard, PrizePicks has deposit matches, free picks, a whole bunch of good stuff if you do want to take advantage. You see down here on the banner, PrizePicks, play 5, get 50. Underdog has the same thing, play 5, get 50. So play 10, you get 100 to play with. So great stuff on PrizePicks and Underdog. Then Chalkboard also has deposit matches and free picks. And then the biggest no-brainer by far, would highly recommend Sleeper. Free $20, no deposit necessary. Don't need to put in any of your own money. Like I say in every video, you see a free $20 on the street, you're going to pick it up. You're going to want to take advantage. Same thing here. Right when this video is over, go download Sleeper, use code BROS, claim the free $20. Available in all these states and provinces in Canada as well. So if you guys are interested, take advantage of that. We'll get right into the last two picks of the day. And then we'll check PrizePicks to see if there's any better odds or better payouts on there as well. So both in this OKC Orlando game. First, we're going to scroll down. Not sure why the picture is so different here, but Chet Holmgren, less than 27 PRA. The line doesn't seem that high, but Orlando has been phenomenal against the power forward position. Fewest points per game. Like, look at the discrepancy between number 1 and number 3. Like, number 3, that's still an elite defense. It's nearly 2 full points per game less. Rebounds, allowing the 4th fewest in the NBA. And then assists, the fewest. And again, by a very wide margin. 2.28, then to 2.9, then 3.21. Nearly a full assist less. Like, this is like, what, 40% less? My math might be completely off there. But anyways, toughest against assists, toughest against points, 4th toughest against rebounds. So very, very tough matchup for Chet. We'll pull up his full game log. Again, the line isn't that high. If he gets 27, he does hit it. So there are going to be games here for sure where he does hit this, like this. Cash, this would be a hit for us. This obviously missed because the points went wild. This would be a hit for us. This would be a miss for us. 21 rebounds. Absolutely insane. So this would also be a hit. So again, definitely up and down. Seems like about 50-50, maybe slightly actually hitting over, but we're following the matchup here. Brutally tough. Yeah, Orlando has been crazy elite against the power forward position. Then the last play in this same game, scrolling down, we're finding Wendell Carter. This also kind of does correlate. Big man against big man, we're taking less than PRAs. We're taking more than rebounds for the center for the Orlando Magic. Plus money as well. You guys know sometimes we take, or mainly we take flat lines. Sometimes we take, 0.94s, whatever. Sometimes if the value is there, we do like the plus money plays. We're cashing them out pretty early on in these videos. So Wendell Carter, 9+ rebounds. And again, like I said, kind of does correlate. If we're taking a big man to have less than PRAs, we got a big man to have more than rebounds. So reason I like this so much, Thunder allowing 16.29 rebounds per game to the position. That is 5th easiest over the last 15. And we'll pull up Wendell Carter's full game log. Again, just needs 9+. Again, not just 9. It is a pretty high number. And it is plus money. But I'll show you the reason I like it. Has shown pretty massive upside. Like 2 games back-to-back with 11 rebounds. Had 8 here. 8 wanted to hit. But again, still promising to see that. 9. So yeah, this stretch right here, 11, 8, 11, 14, 11. If this was just one higher, that'd be 5 straight. But still, 4 and 5. This one was super close. So he has these little runs. Only 3 last game. I wonder if the line's being slightly maybe plus money because of that. But either way, I do like this one a lot. I like how it correlates. Thunder allowing the 5th most to centers over the last 15. And he does have that upside. We'll take a look at PrizePicks. Hopefully it reloads here. There we go. Take a look at PrizePicks. See if there is any advantages on here today. Because sometimes they have better odds than here. Sometimes they have better odds than underdog. So we will take a look at both. Let's pull it up here. So Wendell Carter. We want rebounds. Man, I should have typed in the full name. Okay, well, what am I doing? Rebounds. There we go. Okay, 8.5. It's the exact same line. It's actually plus money on underdog. And underdog, actually, for 2-mans, which I do recommend taking, has slightly higher payouts. I usually say, I say 4 plays, but I like to take 2 and then kind of combine them and mix and match them like that. That is usually my strategy. So underdog has better payouts in general. Plus, it's a plus money. So definitely recommend taking Wendell Carter on underdog. Then we got Chet, Miles Bridges, Jalen Duren. Let's see. Points for Duren. Exact same. And then we had Miles Bridges, 16 plus. Exact same. And then Chet Holmgren, 26 PRAs. 26.5. This is just glitching here. Chet. 27 PRAs. So it's actually better on PrizePicks. So PrizePicks is better for Chet because if he lands on 27, you lose on underdog. It becomes a wash on PrizePicks. So that actually is better here. Take the Chet on PrizePicks. Other ones, especially Wendell Carter, take on underdog. So those are my 4 favorite plays of the day. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your night, evening, day, whenever you're watching this. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow.